Have you ever set a goal all pumped up only to see it crash and burn later on? We've all been there, haven't we? Whether it's personal stuff, work, or those big dreams, we're diving into why goals flop and how to turn things around. Let's get ready to uncover why goals go off the rails and what can you do to supercharge them. Let's rewrite your success story and make those dreams come true. Hello all you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nidhi and today we're going to talk about a topic that in my opinion makes a huge difference to what and how we achieve in our life. But before we dive in, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification so you never miss a video from me. Now let's get started. Here are the 5 main reasons why goals tend to misfire. First, underestimating the time required to achieve your goal. According to a very famous quote by Bill Gates, most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. It's all too common. You see, we set a goal and we think, I'll get there in no time. But reality often smacks us in the face. For instance, let's think about somebody who is just launching a YouTube channel. Many creators start with great enthusiasm, thinking they'll hit that magic number of 1 million subscribers in a few months. But building a loyal audience takes time. It takes effort and it takes consistent quality content. It's like planting a tree. You don't get shade overnight. It's the same with career goals. You graduate from college or university aiming to become a top executive in a year. But it usually involves years and years of learning, hard work, and climbing the corporate ladder. So if you don't set realistic time frames, you're setting yourself up for failure to begin with. The second reason why goals fail is the difference between setting and achieving goals. The difference between being interested and being committed. It's a concept that can be your secret weapon. You see, most people set goals while being merely interested. They do what's convenient, they follow the crowd, and then they blame circumstances when things don't work out. Let's consider the classic example of getting fit. Many people set a New Year resolution to exercise more. Now, those who are interested might hit the gym when they feel like it. When they face challenges like a busy week or lack of motivation, they fall back. They start blaming circumstances. But now let's switch gears. Let's say there is somebody called Sarah. I've just made her up. She is committed. Now, she sets a goal to get fit. And she means business. Sarah not only hits the gym, but she also educates herself about nutrition. She creates a consistent workout plan and she perseveres when things get tough. Let's take another example. Let's talk about somebody who's a side hustle enthusiast. Let's imagine somebody who's interested in starting a side business. They dabble a bit, they try selling a few products online, and then when things don't immediately take off, they blame the market or they blame lack of customers, right? But then there's Dave. He's another imaginary friend. Dave is committed. Dave starts that side business too, but he takes the time to understand his target market, to invest in quality products, and he works tirelessly, even when sales are slow. He doesn't give up when facing obstacles. The bottom line here is that being a goal setter isn't the same thing as being a goal achiever. If you're truly committed, you learn what you need to learn, you'll make the sacrifices you need to make, and you'll take responsibility for your success. Number 3, no strong why. Let's dig deeper into another critical aspect of goal setting, the why. You see, goals often crumble without a robust why. Your why is your driving force. It's your motivation. It's your purpose behind the goal. It's the difference between being a bystander and a goal achiever. Let's talk about the remarkable story of J.K. Rowling. She's famous for creating the Harry Potter series, obviously, but her journey to success was filled with challenges. J.K. Rowling's why was extraordinarily powerful. Years ago, Rowling was a struggling single mother living on welfare in Edinburgh in Scotland. She had a dream to become a published author, and her why was rooted in her love for writing and also her desire to provide a better life for her daughter. Rowling often said that writing was a way of dealing with the difficulties of life at that time. Her why wasn't just about personal success, it was about telling a story that would inspire millions of children worldwide. Rowling's why was her anchor during countless rejections from publishers. She held on to that why through her toughest times, and it ultimately led to the creation of one of the most beloved book series in the world. J.K. Rowling's story illustrates the extraordinary power of a strong why. It's what transformed her from being just interested in writing to being utterly committed to her craft. So when you're setting goals, don't just think about what you want to achieve, but also why you want to achieve it. Combine ambition with passion and purpose. Remember, your why is your secret weapon. It's what keeps you going when things get really tough. Next point, when your goals don't match beliefs. One of the most critical yet often overlooked aspect of goal setting is the alignment between your goals and your beliefs. In simple terms, your goals need to match what you truly believe you can achieve. Think about it this way. If you set a goal to earn a substantial income, let's say $100,000 a year, but deep down you hold the belief that you're only worth $50,000 a year, now you're setting yourself up for an internal battle. You're essentially telling yourself, I want to be there, but I believe I belong here. So you see what's happening there? And that mismatch can be a recipe for stagnation. Let's take an example to prove this point. Take Walt Disney, the creative genius behind the Disney Empire. Now, Disney's goal was to create the first feature-length animated film. He had a vision, but he faced a major roadblock. Many believed it was an impossible dream. Even Disney's own employees and business partners questioned the feasibility of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But here's the magic. Disney's belief in the project was unwavering. He was convinced that his film could revolutionize animation. He didn't just set a goal, he wholeheartedly believed in it. He believed in it so much that he staked everything on Snow White. He poured his heart and his soul into the project, mortgaging his house, risking financial ruin to make that project a reality. What happened? Well, Snow White went on to become a massive success, and it changed the course of animation forever. Disney's belief in his goal matched his ambition. So, when you're setting your goals, take a moment to reflect on your beliefs. Do they align with what you want to achieve? If not, it's time to work on changing those limiting beliefs. Now, I've done a video dedicated to overcoming limiting beliefs, so do check it out. In the world of goals, what you truly believe you can achieve is often what you end up achieving. Point number 5, turning delay into denial. It's all about understanding that the road to goal achievement is built on your capabilities. Let me explain this with a famous example, the legendary Thomas Edison. Now, Edison is widely known for his countless attempts to invent the electric light bulb. You might think he must have been a genius with an unbroken string of successes, but that's far from the truth. You see, Edison faced failure after failure in his quest. His journey was filled with what many would call denial. Over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at creating the light bulb. However, Edison viewed it differently. He said, I've not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. What he recognized was that each denial was not a defeat, but merely a delay in his path to success. His relentless capability to keep trying, to keep learning and adapting was a foundation of his achievement. Edison knew that every denial was just a stepping stone, bringing him closer to the solution. And then after countless delays, he finally achieved his goal. Edison's capability to persist, to learn and innovate eventually led to the invention of the electric light bulb, a game changer that transformed the world. So when you face denial on your journey, remember, it's not the end. It's simply a delay, an opportunity for you to learn and grow. Your capability, your determination, and your willingness to adapt are what will ultimately lead you to success. So, here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Set your goals and commit. Understand your why. believe in yourself, embrace the delays as opportunities, and keep going, because success is not the destination. It's the journey itself. Whilst this video was all about why goals fail, in the next video, we will go into the detail of how to set goals correctly and achieve them. So if this video resonated with you and you're ready to conquer your goals, watch out for that video. But in the meantime, please do me a favor, and if you found this video informative, please hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration on your path to success. So keep chasing your dreams and rewriting your success story. Until next time, take care.